Hello everybody, this is Toki and I'm here with a OBS tutorial. Due to many requests from friends, fellow streamers, viewers, regulars, I'm gonna make a OBS tutorial and post it up on YouTube so you guys are able to access it easily whenever you want, and I will make it as simple as possible as I can, and hopefully it will answer a lot of questions. It will help you use OBS, but by the end of it, if you guys still have questions, feel free to post some questions down below in the comment section or message me on Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want. So this is gonna be my OBS tutorial. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me properly, understand my weird accent, and yeah, let's get started. So this is OBS, aka Open Broadcast System. Software, not system, software. Wow. Open Broadcast Software. Alright, it's free, it's amazing, it's super easy to use, and it has a lot of options, such as adding images, capturing games, windows, monitors, alerts, chat, labels, etc. Super easy to use and free. The most important, free. It's free. Okay? Don't be going out there and buying streaming softwares that cost like $20 a year or a month, whatever. Use OBS. It's free. Alright? It's freaking free. And a lot of the programs and plugins that people create is mainly for OBS. So get OBS. Anyway, so let's get started with creating a scene. Now, what is a scene? The best way I can put it is different scenes that you could click on during a stream to change how your stream looks like. Okay? Easy. Very, very easy. Now is you want to add a scene. You right click on the box of scenes, add scene. Let's name it tutorial. Your screen's black. Okay? Why is it black? Because you got nothing on it. So what you want to do is you want to add something on it. Let's add the game. Since many of you guys are streaming to put game content on the internet to entertain your viewers, let us start with putting game capture in. I'm gonna pick CSGO since I mainly play CSGO and most of the people that I know are going to be streaming CSGO. So what you want to do is in the sources box, you want to right click and add game capture. Game capture is going to be the most far bottom option. Alright, there's window capture and there's monitor capture, but for games specifically, you want game capture. If you use monitor capture, it's going to lag your FPS. It's going to be a lower FPS, more of a choppy way of seeing the game. You don't want that, you want it to be clean. So click game capture. I'm going to put CSGO. And if you see here, there is a drop down menu option. Drop down and you can scroll down or up, whatever you want, and you'll see CSGO Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Click on that, and you would want to actually click on stretch image to screen, especially if you play the game in window mode. And if you don't stretch image to screen, it's gonna have awkward black spots around the back, or a black outline pretty much. You don't want that. So stretch image to screen, you want to check that and hit OK. The game pops up. Awesome. It shows everything. Alright, it's not choppy. It's great quality. My option, or my opinion. Option? Jeez. So yeah, that's game capture. You can use that for pretty much every game. except browser games, you want to use window option for that, the window capture for browser games. Continuing, first thing you would want to set up, in my opinion, would be your alert setting. Now, alerts is a way to have new viewers and new followers to feel appreciated when the alert pops out. It says their name, and you could put thank you, and it also alerts you when they follow or donate or subscribe or whatever. You want that. Now, alerts can be used for subscription, donation, hosting, and obviously following. You at least want the following alert up. And I highly recommend the donation alert up because people want to feel appreciated when you donate to them. It's very important. So what I'm going to do right now is teach you where you can get the alerts, how you can put those alerts into your OBS, and how to test them. There's a bunch of different alerts that you can pick from, such as Night Dev. Night Dev has different, it has the follower alert. We got TwitchAlert, which has all four, subscription, donation, followers, hosting, and it is the most popular in my opinion. And then for donation, there's also one called Stream Tip. The alerts that I use is the follower alert, the subscription, or not, I'm sorry, the donation alert, and the host alert. But for follower alert, I use Night Dev. For donation and hosting alert, I use Twitch alerts. Reason being that I only use the follower alerts for Night Dev is that on Twitch alerts, it actually clusters the follows together, and I don't like that. I usually want to thank my followers for hitting that follow button right when they hit it, and it makes me have a more closer connection, so they would feel more appreciated right away instead of waiting. But that's entirely up to you guys. If you don't care about that, then you could just all use you can use all the all the alerts on Twitch alerts. Alright, so this is Twitch alerts. This is a site. I will put the website link below in the description, but just in case if I forget, all you gotta do is type in Twitch alerts in Google search, and it will be the first one that pops up. Or you can go to www.twitchalerts.com, and it's very easy to find since it is the most used alert. So what you want to do is actually click here on Twitch alerts, launch Twitch alerts, and it'll give you a menu of logging in. You have to log in with your Twitch account, obviously, and this will be the thing that pops up, your dashboard. It's gonna show you who follows, or how many followers you got that day, how many subs, and how many donation, and the donation amount that you got. Apparently, I got a random follow at 3 a.m. Thank you, Upa, for following me. So your account tabs are here. Oopsie. Your dashboard, donations, subscriptions, your donation settings, your wish list, and your donation goal. I have a donation goal that I started yesterday. If you guys want donation goals, it's entirely up to you. But this is where you go in order to set up your donation goal. Your donation setting, which lets you connect your PayPal. Okay, it connects your PayPal, and it also lets you choose your currency. Lets it detect automatically and actually convert the amount, especially if you're doing or something, and converts it. Settings are all here. You can go into it. Entirely up to you. I'm not gonna go into detail with it. I'm here to show you the alert box. So this is the Twitch alert box. There's all these different tabs, and you have the choice to enable or disable them. It's entirely up to you. Now, in order to use these plugins, to use these alerts, whatever you want to call it, you have to have CLR browser for OBS. No matter what, you're going to be using CLR browser for OBS. I won't be teaching you how to download that, but I am 100% sure that there are plenty of tutorials out there that will teach you how to use CLR browser. Alright? But CLR browser, very important. You need this. You need it. You need it. But here we go. So this is the link that's very important and something that you very much so need. So let's say you want to have a donation alert. Since I am only using donation alert and hosting alert, I will show you donation alert. You enable it, make sure it's enabled. You choose whatever layout that you want. I have it so the image is on top and the text is on bottom, but you can choose whatever you want. You have a way to have your animation for your alert fade in, fade out, entirely up to you. There's many options that you can go through. There's an option for text to speech, meaning if your donator has typed a message, the speech will read that message for you. I usually like to have it disabled because there's a lot of ways to troll a streamer with the text to speech donation alerts, and I warn you, you want to have it disabled. But if you want to have a good laugh or two, you can enable it. Minimum amount to alert, meaning what is the minimum amount of money they need to donate to you in order for the alert to pop up. I put it at 0 because no matter how much the amount it is, I always want it to pop up. I always want to have the chance to thank them. That's my opinion, entirely up to you if you want to have a minimum amount alert. Once again, I'm very sorry if I say a lot, if you can't really understand the way I'm talking, because maybe I'm slurring or I'm not saying my words properly or clearly, but I will do my best to make this tutorial understandable with the least amount of mistakes, meaning I had to edit a lot. Alright, continuing. This is the message template, meaning what it's going to say when they donate. So the name of the donator goes here, and it says donated and the amount of money that they donated. So if you don't want something simple like that, this is a default. You would maybe want to put thank you, name, for donating, amount, money to me, you're awesome, whatever, entirely up to you, customizable. The text animation, as it shows here, ta-da, has like a nice little shake to it. There's bounce, pulse, there's a lot of options, and you can take the time to go look through it and pick whichever you like. Now this image and sound is very important to me. If I did not have a choice to use an image or put a sound to the alert, I would cry. But right now I am using this cute, adorable hedgehog getting massaged by the belly and feeling super comfortable as my alert image. In order to add one, you want to click on this picture, and it's gonna pop up a media read. And these are the past GIFs, whatever you want to say, or whatever you want to call it, that I've used. And if you want to add up, or you could click on this and it'll pop up a menu, and you can click whatever you want as your alert image. They also have stock files, meaning they have their own image and own sound that you can choose from. They're really nice. A little weird sometimes, but if you just want to use any of these cute ones, go for it. It's up to you. That one's cute. Like I said, it's up to you. As for sounds, they also have custom sounds that you can choose from. Mine is the raining tacos town. You would have to upload that. I got the MP3 for it. I edited it, shortened it, and uploaded it. And this is how it looks like. If you guys want to see how it looks like while you're, making it, make sure you always save it, scroll up and click launch, and it shows a window that's green. Now, this is what I'm gonna do for you guys. I'm gonna stop preview so it doesn't, you know, echo. Oops. If you want to test a donation alert,
it's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos.
And it pops up.
No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
So it pops up, and a lot of people actually keep this window up and use window capture to use and to transparent the green for it to show. Don't do that. It lowers the quality of the alert, and it just looks choppy. It looks very bad. You want to use CLR browser. You want to use CLR browser. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but CLR browser, you need it. You need to get it. You need to use it, alright? So let's close that here. And after you customize it and everything, you can save it. It's super easy. And this is what you do. Let's preview the stream again. And let's add the alert now. In sources, you want to add it in sources, but you want to add it in global sources. Global sources allow you to use the sources in all the scenes without resetting it. That's very important, especially if you have multiple alerts in multiple scenes. You don't want that. Otherwise, the sound is gonna echo and overlap, and it's just gonna sound horrible. And same for stream chat. You want it in the global sources, because if you change scenes and each chat is different, it's just gonna reset, and you don't want that. Unless you do. I don't know. Your preference. But I'm going to teach you how to add a CLR browser in global sources. If you just want it in, you know, regular sources, it's fine. And it's no different. But I really highly recommend you putting it in the global sources. So once again, you click on global sources. You add a CLR browser. Alright, if you don't have this option, that means you don't have CLR browser in your OBS. Once again, Google CLR browser tutorial. Get it. Boom. And you add, let's type alerts. And this menu pops up, and there's a URL bar. God, English. URL bar. Yeah. Weird to say. You're gonna erase that, delete that. You're gonna go back into this window and copy this link and paste it. Alright, you're gonna copy and paste it. Keep it there. You don't need to think about CSS, leave it alone. You're gonna leave the dimensions alone, the height alone, don't matter. And just click OK. Alerts is right there. Click OK. Right click on sources, add global source. Alright, it's gonna have a menu pop up, or a little side menu thingy. Click on alerts, name it to whatever you want, click OK, edit scene, and you're gonna see that it's in the far left corner, top left corner. You want to right click, position it to the center, or you can do Control C. If you move it back up and you want it in the center, Control C puts it back into the center. So in order to test it through OBS, all you gotta do is click any of these alert previews, alright? And it'll just pop on your OBS, alright?
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos.
Oh,
No need to ask why.
Anyway,
Just open your mouth.
so
and close your
that's how you
eyes.
add your alerts, alright?
It's raining tacos.
Now, for those of you that want to learn how to do night dev follower alert, I will teach you. If not, you can skip this part.
raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
Or install it from this site, go for it, okay? Click next if you have it already. Type in your username, your Twitch username, and it says in bold here, not the URL, whatever.